always good to see. Make more contact with his wrist. Here. So this way. You can offer your hand any way. You can present yourself this way. You can present yourself this way. This is the way I was presented. Okay? So here, up, and drop. Okay, go ahead. Morning, gentlemen. The same motion here. Want my hand to come over the top so I can grab his wrist. Okay? You want to be aware of that. Planting weight on his front foot. If I just go like this, he can kick me. Why does everybody do that? It seems to you go and they're doing poorly. Why does everybody go like that and kick with the other foot? I don't know. Never mind. That's a whole other discussion. So here, get offline. Turn. Walk under the hand. Oh, sorry. You take the everything is alive on my body when I do it. I'm not doing this. This is dead. And then I bring it in. My whole body to get strength. My feet plant into the ground. I have energy coming out of my extremities. Here. This way. You just do the, if you want, you can do it out, but I'm just doing a whole thing here. So just try to get them going. Create some movement. Okay? Immediately make everything become static by grabbing right away. Okay? He feels that. All of our energy stops. You know? I want to be big. I want to be in a larger, like I said, open yourself up. Be large. Create a movement. You don't have to stand there statically. If you are, attack the thumb. This is like a turning motion. Like this, right? It's a cooking motion. Like that. But, you know, you can move quicker if they grab. Watch your mind. Adjust your tenkan as much as you have to. Okay? Go. Keep it together. Here we go. Don't change your feet. Good. Straight down. Everybody, your hand is on close. Nice shot. Go ahead. Grab here. This side. And the idea here is to keep everything in front of you. Right? Large circular movement. Large circular movement. This way. And you can sometimes just cut it like that and then step in. But I'm stepping through. I'm just taking a step. Here. Make it big. Maybe I should do a pinch. Now, you can be more flexible with your arm. You don't have to go like that. Right? Just turn and get on the other side of the arm. So you can be flexible with your arm. Bend it, pick up the extension on the other side. Okay. Change partners, please. There's all sorts of ways I could be grabbed. I can present my hand this way, like I said, so he's grabbing the inside of my wrist, more like we would be entering to shake hands, but he would grab there, or I can have him come over the top. Sometimes you can do these things statically to figure out what's going on. You're here, I gotta take a diagonal, I have to go around his hand, and then cut this motion, right? Turning my hip. So I'm facing this way, then stepping in, and then here. When you can, try to have the hand a little above the shoulder. Your knee is inside of the person here, and this is going this way. The energy is coming through the back of my hand as I push over his elbow. I usually move this older person down, but if you wanted to, you can simply push the elbow down and pull up on the hand, and that creates an arm bar. So what's the point? That wasn't the point.
Hand position? Hand position?
Yeah, that's part of the point. It just went line. So here, there's places you can be grabbed, right? I can be grabbed down here, you know? I can be grabbed up here, right? In this case, I'm trying to be proactive. It's like, I don't want someone to just come and attack me. I've got to do some kind of technique. You know, it's happening as he's coming in. I'm reacting before he gets there. I'm starting to move my body. However I'm doing, I'm moving as it's happening. So as he's coming in, I'm already coming up, okay? Try to make your practice fluid like that. Okay? Go ahead. Here, but I can't do this. I can't just raise my arm and try to do it. Nothing's going to happen. There's a rotation that happens. And draw from my elbow and up. See the roundness of the movement? I wanted to take this step so that I can come into Shikaku and then my throat. Shikaku is when uke is in front of nage, but nage is no longer in front of uke. I'm nage, she's uke, right? So here we're equal, we're in front of each other, right? The position I want to get into is here, where she's in front of me, but I'm not in front of her. And then reach over and down. So it's just kind of like you have a sword, and you're raising up over your head. But there's somewhat of a swivel. There's somewhat of a drawing motion to this, right? So I'm not just here trying to raise, but sorry, moving my body. I shouldn't do it that I break contact with her. I mean, I could, and then I could just, but you know, we're trying to learn how to blend with somebody. Right. So I'm taking a diagonal movement, actually. I'm not going straight back and raising myself like this. I'm right in line with her, right? I'm going over here a little bit. Not much, a little bit. Okay? Bring me now. Kind of static, but go ahead. I'm exposing my center line. You never want to expose your center line. Your eyes, your nose, your throat, solar plexus, groin. This area is a lot of soft tissue. And you can go down like that. So when it pokes you in the eye, you're down flat, you know? So, what's the point? Don't step back like that and leave your line open. I'm protecting myself here. I'm moving my back foot and drawing my front foot like that. Okay? Right. Go ahead. Right. Back somehow and then going in. This is like you have a sword in your hand. Raising my sword and I'm cutting it. Because I'm threatening his thumb, he has to try to follow. Here. There's other ways to do it. If I'm grabbed on the other side of the arm, I can just move in this way. Right? So if he grabs me on this side, top of my arm, this here, is on the inside of my arm, here. Go both ways. Do whatever you want to do, I really don't care. Here's a, the hands kind of go to the outside, and they can rotate a bit, like here over there. So just move that way. Alright. So this is turning motion. Turning motion. Both hands together. Turning. And start to lift. Up. Sometimes what helps is when they first grab you, instead of getting trapped from the top, you turn your hand. Turn your hand. Both my hands go to the outside. And then I can move in a little. Here. And then I'm pushing off at a diagonal either way. So I pick one diagonal or the other. You can bring your hand back. Bring it in. But try to get a rotation. Depending on how they grab and how they react. Essentially, I'm getting this so I can cut. This hand follows up. Always in a position where you feel you could hit. There's actually a lot of hitting in IQ. Just for 1 minute more. Okay?